write it in the heart. If I were God, I'd end every chain overnight. Easy to say when you inherit the morning and judge the ones who survive the night. You drive modern streets in an ancient war, put a courthouse where there wasn't one before. Refugee lines, identification, food on demand, mass transportation. You picture children safe in the park, little lights untouched by the dark. No Paw Patrol when the walls came down. No social worker walking through town. No prisons, welfare, protected rights, ankle monitor satellites. No standing system at the gate. Defeat two nations carrying hate. The sword went quiet, the war lived on. In the blood, the land, the memory drawn. In the elders' words, the children's names. The buried gods and inherited claims. You call it mercy, let everybody in, and tell me where the next war begins. When the conquered body grows inside, and the nation preserving it cannot survive. Morality spoken, ain't morality carried. A kingdom imposed, ain't a kingdom inherited. You can't demand fruit where roots never started. You don't build the throne, you write law in the heart. Write it in the heart, don't drop it from the sky like a foreign machine. They were never taught to drive. Meet them in the dust, meet them where they are. Lead them through the night. Write it in the heart. Not the final kingdom forced into the stars. Stone can hold a sentence, but the soul must bear the part. You don't manufacture righteousness, you write it in the heart. God didn't invent every chain man made, every conquered city, every captive trade. He entered the world already cold, already violent, already sold. He governed people in the shape they knew, put limits on the darkness they were moving through. Not because the darkness carried his name, but you cannot hear what you refuse to name. A ruler guards more than a moment's breath. He guards the living from tomorrow's death. Who feeds the wounded, who guards the grain, who stops the falling throne from rising again. Spare them on and spare them into what? Open fields when the harvest is cut. Rival claims with no cause, no peace. Hunger, audio wars increase. No clean world, no painless choice. No easy good with a gentle voice. The one was narrow, the too severe, and righteousness still had to govern them. Morality spoken and morality carried. A kingdom imposed, ain't a kingdom inherited. You can't demand fruit where roots never started. You don't build the throne, you write law in the heart. Write it in the heart, don't drop it from the sky like a foreign machine. They were never taught to drive. Meet them in the dust, meet them where they are. Lead them through the night. Write it in the heart. Not the final kingdom forced into the stars. Stone can hold a sentence, but the soul must bear the part. You don't manufacture righteousness, you write it in the heart. America speaks from the end of the road, like it never been beneath the low. Like rights can't finish clean and bright, like every man was equal overnight. But the body grew through blood and years, broken laws and a million tears. From property lines to a citizen's name, the nation learned how to carry the claim. Amendments written, but the streets still burn. The law declared before the heart had learned. March by march and vote by vote, the word moved inward from the page they wrote. That's development, not true becoming true. That's the human vessel learning what to do. The good was good before the nation could start, but the nation had to learn to hold it in the heart. So don't stand tall in the world they built, and throw ancient blood beneath modern guilt. You inherited systems they never could see, and judge their chains from your machinery. I will put my law within, I will write it where the living begin. Not only over the door, not only carved in stone, not an alien kingdom with a borrowed throne. Within the people, within the name, within the body. So mercy became more than command, more than fear of the wrath. But the people themselves learning the heart of God. Don't call it fancy evil because it wasn't grown. Don't call a machine righteous because he moved with bones. Don't confuse regulation with the final design. God stepped into history and taught it through time. Heart world, heart law, heart rolled through the dark, but the end isn't always. Write it in the heart, don't drop it from the sky like a foreign machine. They were never taught to drive. captive bearing name. Let the law become compassion, without denying whence you came. Still can hold a sentence, but the soul must bear the part. You don't drop the finished kingdom on the people at the start. You walk with them through history, you form them in the dark. You don't manufacture righteousness, you write it in the heart.